I'm going to introduce you to my parents. This is Ron and Carmen Genzeski. This was their wedding day. Look at them. I mean, come on. Could you pick a more movie star looking couple? Hey, look at Carmen. Look at her. Have you ever seen a woman more beautiful than that? They met in a little Greasy Spoon in New York City. My mother was a waitress, and he used to come in to the Greasy Spoon. Here's a young man who came from poverty. His father was a raging alcoholic, and his mother was a saint. They had 14 kids, and 10 of them had some form of mental retardation or autism. It was tremendous poverty and trouble. I mean, he must have thought he hit the jackpot when he met my mother. He had to have been smitten from the very moment he laid eyes on her. I remember once asking my mother, how did you marry a guy by the name of Genzeski? I know, I was an asshole even back then. In school, I used to have trouble even writing the name. It wasn't even my name. I didn't even use it, but they would ask me, well, what's your mother's name? Oh, it's different than my name. Well, what's the last name? Janskz. Look, I'm sorry to the Polish people out there, but anything with a ski on the end just sounds funny to me.
Hey, Johnny, how about a beer, huh?
A couple Charles Bukowskis?
A couple of Bruce Dostoevskis?
Maybe a Mike Brugaslowski?
Perhaps a Teddy Bruschi?
That's a good one.
So I asked my mom, how did you end up marrying a guy named Ron Genzeski? Never forget, she said, it was his walk. He had this really cool walk. And then she proceeded to show me the walk. I'll never forget, I'm a kid, and she's showing me the walk. And she said he used to hold his cigarette in his hand, and he used to have it flipped over like this. And he had this walk where he had this slide. My father, he had the pimp walk. He was walking with the slide, and he had the cigarette, and the slide, and the cigarette. So this was it. This is when the Polish pimp met the Puerto Rican princess, and they began their journey together. What I always wondered was, when did he find out that she had 3 little boys at home and a husband?